Ladies and gentlemen, after a small technical glitch, we're back on track. For those who are asking, those who know me, I have hidden talents. Yes, I have hidden talents, and today, in my capacity as someone with LitFest, it is my pleasure to introduce Zoah and Cingi to you, the audience. One of the things that we love to do, one of the things that we love to do here at LitFest is introduce new talent. After all, it's a platform, and what good is a platform if not to expose and present and showcase. So we are showcasing something new, something interesting, and something fantastic for you guys, but let me not get ahead of myself. We shall begin by introducing the artists. We thought it would be more fruitful rather than them just performing for you, at least at the beginning, so you get to know who they are, what they do, why they're here, and what infuses the music that they create. So we thought just an introduction by way of conversation to get to know them a little bit, and then the songs that they'll be singing. We'll present two songs that we mentioned, one each, and then we'll get about our shows. So I will start with the man on the far end. That is Zoah, the Mountain Man. Yes. So who is Zoah, the Mountain Man?
Well, Zoah the Mountain Man is an entity, I guess. Everyone talks about heart, mind, and soul, right? So within me, there's heart, mind, and soul. So in that's what makes the man of the mountain. The man of the mountain is an entity of three things. The man who is the musician, who's also a farmer, and who loves to sort of like live off of the land. And we're not farmers, so where I come from, Okumushakwelu, is where I farm. So because of that is where all the influence comes from. That's why you see the cowboy hat, the cow. It's not really a front. It's because I'm really a farmer. And then from there, then the next entity is the griot. I'm a storyteller. I love telling the stories, which is why I enjoy the first act, because they were telling folklore. And I grew up on that, so that's what makes the man of the mountain. And lastly, I write in the mountains. And so because I write in the mountains, that's where the man of the mountain comes from. Yeah.
That sounds fantastic.
Too much culture.
Titivating, yes, exactly. I want to find out what are you presenting to us? He says he writes in the mountains. What project from the mountains are you performing for us first?
Today I think I'll sing a song for you that's called Memory. Memory is a song that is off of the next EP that I'm doing. So we have an EP that's coming out on the 4th of December at 11:59 p.m. And to get more details about that, you can go to themanofthemountain.co.zw, and then you can get more information on that. But essentially, this is the song that kickstarted this EP. And so the EP is an introduction to the LP, which is an introduction to the rest of the body of the works. Yeah. So the song Memory is the song that I guess I'll start with. And then, yeah. So Memory was written in a place called Rewa. And as I said, I'm a man of the mountain, so I write most of my songs in the mountains. And one of the reasons is because I can't help but, I grew up on country music. I grew up listening to, Don Williams, Johnny Cash, and those kind of guys. And at the same time, it was being fused with Thomas Mafumo, Chuaniso Maraire, and all those guys. So for me, the issue has always been about merging different languages together. together. So this is memory. Is this face a little familiar? Is it jail with all the strangest flashes you see every night when the stars come out? I see me, but what you caught you under. I saw the faded glow, the spark in your eyes. Zoah and call you. Shadows lost in a chat, and I start. Sakamanya chimanda, usacheuke chimanda, and I'll meet you in the morning when the twists of fate lead us to some other place, in some other world, lost in some other time. Manya chimanda. Zoah kayo. I know you ain't that little girl no more. On your tippy toes for a kiss. Now we're hill on hills, foot on wheels. Girl, right on by. And I will see you on the other side. Usacheuke chimanda. I saw the faded glow, the spark in your eyes. Zoah kayo. Shadows won't stand a chance. I know. Sakamanya chimanda, usacheuke chimanda, and I'll meet you in the morning when the twists of fate lead us to some other place, in some other world, lost in some other time. Thank you.
Nice one. Chat it board. Match feeling. Yeah, that was Zoah.
Can we ask?
Huh? You have to ask.
Watching, man. Is this cowboy music?
Yes, sir. Zimbabwean country music, yes, sir.
Anyway, hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have another artist here that we want to introduce you to. So let's give it a Cingi. Cingi, why are you talking about?
Hi guys, Benjani. So my name is Cingi. I've got a beautiful name, guys. I won't even lie to you. It's one of those things I choose not to be modest about because I believe nomenclature is quite something really beautiful. So Mina, my name is Cingi and it means seek for the Lord. But instead of king, I put excellency in that, which is something that I'm always running after. So as a person, I'm always running after and seeking for excellence. So yeah, even in terms of my music and everything else that I do, I aim to be not necessarily the best according to whatever may be going on around, but to at least know that I am fulfilling what I have to be fulfilling. I am, running the race that I have to be running. So I guess this is like one of the reasons why I'm here touch. I'm trying to be lit because I have to be lit. So anything lit, you're going to find me in it. And I've got so many messages and stories to tell. And yeah, like Zoah, I grew up semi in a plot in Victoria. I was born and bred in Victoria Falls. Schooled in Bulawayo. So most of the times during the holiday, I'll be at the plot in Masue, somewhere in the outskirts of Vic Falls. And I've always been that child who was always happy and hyper, too much energy, and trying to sing and make noise and all of those things. So I guess I'm now just a grown up, still with that little kid in her, running around making noise and trying to make meaning of music. And yeah, because I have the gift and I think the mind for it, I'm just going to do it and be excellent at it.
So what are you doing for us? What is your introduction to the music that you make for us?
Alright, so the song that I'm going to do now is called The Death in You. Typically, it's a song that sort of like the conversation that one would have with themselves or with oneself when it comes to trying to get yourself out of whatever slavery that they may be in. I remember when I was writing the song, one of the phases that I sort of like made sure I kept looking at was the lyrics from Redemption Song, when the lyricist says, emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. So I was just thinking, if I was to emancipate myself from mental slavery, what would I be thinking about? What would I be saying to myself? And yeah, I came across this song. Thank you.
Tocar somewhere by Nirvana.
I've been flirting with the death in you. You're passing it down. My love and joy depends on you. My baby's not to be born in you. Trying talking to the stranger, you now may not even lost my rhythm. I can't believe the stranger you now are. Walks into young tanda, manjo shayelani. This is me walking away. This is me saying no, 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 no. This is me choosing life. This is me giving my voice. This is me walking away. This is me saying no. This is me choosing life. my brothers. This is me choosing life. The unborn babies and their mothers, for the broken and the whole. This is me choosing life. I'm saying no. This is me walking away. This is me saying, no, 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 no. This is me choosing life. This is me giving my voice. This is me walking away. This is me saying no, 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 no. This is me choosing life. This is me giving my voice.